about right, because it looks like maybe nails were driven through.
This is Dog Rescue TV. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.
So we received a call. Some construction workers went in to do a house renovation and they found a dog left behind. We're not sure. The dog is in good shape, we're being told, so we don't know if somebody was just stashing the dog in the house temporarily or if it was the owner of the house's dog who previously lived there. We're not really exactly sure what the situation is, but we did say that we would come and secure the dog.
Okay, and that's what we're going to do right now?
That's correct, yep.
And
I'm going to grab a surrender form. Even though these are not the owners of the dog, we still want them to sign something stating that we can take the dog from this
perfect.
location.
Thank you.
I already got a lead, Teresa. They said this is dog rescue? Yeah. That would be 804. So this house right here. When they're doing the work, we can step up on, we'll follow you actually. Hi there. I'm Terry with Detroit Pit Crew Dog Rescue. You guys called us about a dog left behind. So, do we know where this dog came from? Do we think it's the owner's dog?
It was here when we were working on the house.
Although you guys are not the owners of the dog, you're the finders. What we're going to do is have you sign over the dog to us, just stating that we're taking the dog. You know that it's coming with us. It's coming with us. Safe here. Let's see here.
It's a really nice, really mild-tempered dog.
Is he? Well, thank you for calling us. We appreciate that. So if you just want to write your name here.
Told him to take the dog. It's got a name tag.
Yeah.
Real nice. Come here, Papa.
Let me go in. So this is the house you're working on. Let me spend a little time with him. Go ahead and shut the door. Hi, pal. Come on in for a second, Jessica.
Hi, Boo. Hi. Said his name was on the car. Doesn't have a name tag on.
So, but he does have a collar. Let's see. Come here, bud. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, little boy. Oh, you're precious. Let's get some pictures of you.
How old do you think, Terry?
Let's see. Come here.
Hi, buddy.
Aw.
Hi.
You like Tom? Come here. Let me see you. You're a handsome little boy. Let me see them teethies. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to say maybe 2 years old. He's full grown.
Hi,
You sweet boy.
So what's the process? Will he be
So the
checked for
process
microchips?
Yep, we'll take him directly to the vet. We do see that he has a collar on, so we'll run an ad on him for the love of Louie, looking for an owner in case he was stolen or just ended up here by mistake. You know, we never know what the story behind these dogs are. We're going to take him to the veterinary clinic that we use right now. He'll be scanned for a microchip. We'll place him up on, like I said, place an ad on for the love of Louie. We'll make sure he gets vaccinated for the safety of all the other animals around. You know, we like them to be vaccinated as soon as we bring him in. And then we'll wait after 4 days. If nobody claims him, then he'll be our property, and we'll proceed to do the rest of the vetting and get him out on our Detroit, straight out of Detroit project.
Okay, so how did these fellas find you?
You know what? That's a good question.
Come on in for you guys. Come on in for a second.
How did you guys know about our group?
Your group, Facebook.
Oh,
I'm an avid pitbull lover.
Are you?
And so just searching pitbull stuff on Facebook.
You're Corey,
I'm
and
Corey.
you're the person that I was talking to on
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Corey. What kind of work are you doing here? At this
We are trying to preserve this property. We bought it cheap and it needs a lot of work, so we're right now we're putting a new roof on it.
Okay, so you brought the property to rehab and this is investment, and you're in the house investing business.
Sure.
Okay, so you've been working on this house for how long?
This is our third day here.
Okay.
So that's a good question that Tom's bringing up. So this is the first time you've noticed this dog at this property, is that correct?
No, he was here the whole time, but I didn't know who to contact
Gotcha.
to help him. So,
And nobody's come by looking for him or anything, and so you didn't see dog food or anything. It's not like somebody was coming by and feeding him.
no, but the
Was this dog in the house then?
Yeah, the carpet was hid.
So you've been bringing him food and
Yeah.
keeping water and everything.
Sorry.
And is it that you think maybe somebody just stashed this dog here, or?
I mean, my experience in Detroit is that you never know. It could be a dog fighting situation. I don't think so here. There's no signs of that. Sometimes people just leave dogs in the house to try to protect them.
Yeah.
and then they end up losing the house and forgetting about the dog. So,
Well, thank you for calling us, definitely, and taking care of him and looking
although
out for him.
he doesn't look like much of a protector.
No.
Very much a lover. What is your expectation that you'd like to? Because in essence, right now, with this being your house that you're rehabbing, and this dog being in the house, there is kind of this, this implied, since the dog is here, it's yours, ownership aspect to this. So, kind of with that in mind, the fact that you've been taking care of this guy for the last 3 days, what's your expectation that you'd like to have for this dog?
I know a lot of kids, there are kill shelters everywhere. I'd just like to see him be taken care of,
We'll make sure that happens.
a loving owner, something like that. So he's not just on the street. How many dogs you see on the street,
Right.
So it's wintertime coming too, so.
Well, very good. Thanks for allowing me to have you on camera there for a moment. Well, there you have it, Terry. Just kind of another day in paradise again, huh?
Yes, it is. Of course. Another baby saved. And again, we want to say thank you to the community of Detroit, because without them, we couldn't save so many dogs.
How old do you think this guy is?
A year and a half, 2 years old, he's full grown. He's
What-
just a
Really
small,
small,
yeah,
yeah.
he's small, but he actually is full grown.
That's what I was thinking under a year, but
What do you think his mixes are?
I'm going to say Shepherd, possibly submitted some pit in there, but maybe, I don't know, Chihuahua. He looks like a pocket pitty to me with some Shepherd in him.
Hi, Boo. Ooh, thank you.
Actually, what we call them is they're Detroit specials. They're like Heinz 57. They're a little mix of everything. That's what we call the dogs we pick up around here.
I'm sorry, what do you call that dog?
We call them Heinz 57 Detroit specials. They're a little mix of everything.
Okay, very good. Well, let's make our way. I'll get in front of you guys so I can see what's going on. Thanks for the call, man. Good luck with your house. Looks like a pretty great property.
yeah, it is.
Oh, bye-bye.
That's a good boy. You walk nice on the leash.
Oh, yeah. Not pulling in too much.
The vet you're going to, is that the one on Grossbeck?
Yep, Grossbeck Animal Hospital.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Buddy, again. You know that tree? Good boy. There's a good boy. Okay, come on. Let's go. Now you're just going. Let's go, bye-bye. Can you jump up here?
And for the sake of practice and getting these things down, do a quick recap.
So we came and secured a dog. We'd originally gotten a call from, I guess they're actually the owners of the house that were here doing some renovations and things, and this dog was found inside the house when they went in to do some work. So they called us to come secure the dog, and we did.
Okay, cool.
Saved a life.
Yep.
Another day.
So yesterday when I was here, I was driving by, had handled a different dog situation, and out of the corner of my eye, I was driving that direction, and I said, "Oh, there's some dogs down there." So I flipped around and I came down here and I saw 3 dogs, 2 injured, one looked uninjured, hanging in this house. So I dropped some food here, and they were going up into the upstairs. So I can guess that there's possibly a dog upstairs. I'm not for sure.
Okay.
But we have a trap here today and some bait.
It still looks like there's quite a bit of food left.
Yeah, let's walk around back and see what we see.
Can you tell if any of that food was eaten?
Stand here and so if they come down the stairs, you can keep them upstairs. No, they were eating it when I left. Looks like there's some straw in there, actually. What's that? I see.
There is straw.
Okay, so.
Well, it looks like it's tore out of the mattress.
Oh, okay.
Going up and in right now?
He's gonna stand there. Look at that. Where they've had a water main break in here. Look at that water. See this all the time. Detroit.
Yeah. I don't hear it. That's
No,
it.
it's probably-
No, normally we hear it.
see.
Want to go in this way?
Let's do this. This looks safer. And this is the way the dogs were. And I see another house where they could be hunted over here.
Right across
so,
the street.
Yeah. So what we do when we go into places like this, we announce ourselves, so we want to let everybody know that we're coming in. We have a lot of squatters in Detroit, so we've actually went into houses before and been surprised to find people in there. So we always announce ourselves. Dog rescue, we're coming in.
Beautiful home at one time.
Not it, huh?
We would have heard something already probably. Bark or movement.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything. So I think we checked the house across the street.
Hold on, go ahead.
These dogs seem like they knew this area pretty well, so we know they're somewhere in this probably immediate area. It's a matter of finding them.
Okay.
It's always important that we try to get these dogs off the street. You know, wintertime is coming. Like I said, 2 are definitely injured. One of them looked uninjured for now, but you know, by tomorrow he could be injured, so we want to get them off the street as soon as possible. Nothing?
No, that was actually grass clippings here
Okay.
that they dug out of a trash bag.
Dog rescue? Ooh, I don't like these doors. I'm
No.
always like,
Yeah.
I have
The
no.
burnt ones are sketchy.
We have had people cut through floors purposely and call dog rescue, and when they went in, they fell through the floor into 9-inch nails. So yeah, we're very careful when we enter places. We definitely don't want to get hurt.
So that's a tactic you think to,
Yeah, the suspected dog fighters did that.
right?
So I don't know, maybe we can just,
And not much of the food was gone either, was it?
no, but I left 4 bags of food, so they were chomping on it when I left. But what I was thinking we could do is we can just put some chicken out and let the smell, see if anything comes.
You want to set the trap out or just the chicken?
You know what? Let's just throw some chicken out and see if anything comes around. That's why we count on smell. So, and that's why we don't wear perfume or anything like that, because we don't want them to smell us. Dogs that are really feral, they can smell you from miles away. So Church's chicken, we want them to smell the chicken and come to the chicken. We also have a situation going on in an area where we found another dog recently. Well, somebody called us about a dog that had been probably used for bait. The same gentleman that called us, this is across from the refinery and off of Fort Street.
Oh, yeah.
They found a deceased dog that is probably related to the dog that had been beat up. So we wanted to go over, and we always take notes and document when we find deceased dogs, especially in areas where we're already investigating dog fighting. So that's something else we need to do at some point today.
Hello.
With this floor. I can see all the beams straight through the floor.
Don't look stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched them.
It gets worse in the back.
Yeah.
And we're not here to see anything.
Try to upstairs and see can I get up there.
That looks pretty unstable.
Oh no, those have been charred. Yeah, I can't get up them stairs.
No.
Let me know if you see anything.
I will. shame. These would be some nice houses.
Oh, it's so true.
Why do all the doors gotta be closed?
Okay, this should be on the floor. See anything?
Oh, we got dog poop in here. Dog poop up here. Yeah.
Somebody's been here.
Yeah, somebody, temporarily.
All right.
Need to start a fire in that fireplace.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? Oh, there's dog poop upstairs in this house.
Okay, there is some down here too, so.
Oh, that plastic bag on the door scared the crap out of me. Dog rescue! Oh. Okay. A lot of dog poop. Yeah, this house is filled with it. This room. This room. I would say this is one of their main spots because there's straw and everything in here.
Get this.
So I said this is one of their main spots. You got them?
I'm coming.
I don't know. Jim!
Where are they? I'm gonna jump in. This house right here,
There's a room just like completely full of poop.
a poop.
And there was hay in there as well, but it was obviously a hot spot for where they stay.
Usually they're right. I can tell when they're like hanging in the same area. You get a sense for this, so we figured they weren't too far away. We do a lot of going down the wrong ways here. People see our signs, they tend to excuse us.
Yeah,
We'll have to go down one more.
Well, that street sure is ripe with places for those dogs to live.
It really is. This is we haven't been around this particular area a lot, and so obviously it's a place we need to keep eyes on more.
Right.
It's hard to be all over Detroit. Detroit's a big city. People don't realize that, but it is really huge.
Yes, it is.
So the boy that looked like he had his face really torn up, that's the one I saw here.
Okay.
And that's definitely one that we want to get. We would like to get all of them, but we definitely want the injured ones. There he is. See him?
Oh, by the house. got one in there? Do you think there's one inside?
I don't know. But don't come up here. I don't look first. I just tend to go. That whole porch is caved in.
Ah.
You have to be real agile to do this job.
Yes. So no sign of the dog?
No, this is the problem here. Once they take off, you know. Yesterday, though, that one with the scarred face came right up to the truck. That's why I got that real clear picture of him. I didn't get out of the truck. I rolled my window down and I was done with the news. He came right over.
Dog rescue!
Well, somebody's had some canned goods in here. Be careful, there's a hole in the wall. Those are some nice bunk beds.
Now that seems interesting that that's still in there.
Because they probably couldn't get it out.
They couldn't get out, but nobody else has come to take it
Because
apart
they
even
probably
for the
don't have the
wood.
key for it. They took some of it. No, they didn't. The ladder's still there. That's the ladder.
It's interesting.
Who knows?
Somebody ain't been doing their job. They come and they throw newspapers down here so they ain't got to deliver them.
Oh my gosh.
Lazy ass delivery man.
Oh
Dog rescue!
my gosh.
Oh, you need to send that into the
Look at
newspaper
that.
company. Because they all over. Somebody been in here. This is ridiculous. These top stairs have water damage. This is a nice big old house.
Yes, it is. Just seems to go on forever.
See now this right here, when I was growing up, when people came into a house and did this,
Mm-hmm.
it's because it was a dope house and they had stashed money behind the drywall. Money or drugs.
We're going to surrender the dog humane society. This guy? And then they were saying it was a neighbor.
That's how he get it. He said he ain't got time to. He don't know how to get his weight back up. So he did say he was. Let me call him though.
Yeah, call him
Let me
and.
call him.
Yeah.
I think he's got one right there.
Okay. Yeah, because that guy's all right, and that gray back here, that blue, he looks fine. Yeah.
I hear you, man. I don't know. There's dog lovers around here. But I know he had just found that one somewhere. I don't know. But that's a shepherd back there.
No, he did tell him that though. He told the people that. He told them to call it him. I ain't mad at him. Don't give me no dog that look like that. Bro, you want them to take the dog?
say
man
he'd make sure it
society.
gets vetted up and everything,
Hi.
and adopted out to
Thank
He
you.
said he'd make sure it get, brought up. He said he'd make sure you get adopted out to a good home.
A good boy.
He said, yeah, because he don't want nobody to kill him, and that's how he gathered it. He don't want to see it just die. So
Jim,
he
go
said he
get her
want y'all to
one
take
of our cards. Go get Brian.
They said, okay, they gonna take it.
Us, her to us.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
To us.
I would be happy to sign it.
Just print your name and sign it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Happy holidays.
We just got both of these dogs 3 days ago. The little shepherd in the back, but my mama said she gonna keep him and get him together. She loves shepherds.
We're going to give you a card in case, you change your mind or whatever. You can call us.
Oh, I most
have
definitely
yours?
will because I don't like seeing animals like that. And I told my brother that animal gotta
He
go.
ain't cat aggressive. Cat was just all up in
Oh
his face.
yeah, he love cats. He not aggressive to no animal. He ain't even aggressive to the kids. He love anybody that come by him.
Boy, I love you. You're adorable. You want to go for a ride? You want to go to the vet's office? Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
There we go. Thank y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You too. And happy holidays to y'all.
This is one baby that will not be used for breeding. It'll never be on a chain again. It will never be skinny again. He'll be neutered, and we're going to find him a fantastic home. Now, between you guys, we wanted to go look at a deceased dog. Are you guys interested? This is up
Yep.
way over. Okay. All right. I'm gonna remember that she peed on that blanket.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
No.
Well, you
But
know,
here's a perfect example. This dog seems just to be a lovely dog.
well, it's like any sort of bias or discrimination. Is some of it rooted in fact? Yeah, maybe there is a little bit, but it's still ignorance. Because you don't know the story. That's like saying all people from Scandinavia or whatever.
Blonde and blue eyes.
Blonde and blue eyes. That's not true. So there. We see that the negative part of dogs is the exception. The rule is they're all great dogs.
So sadly,
Somebody threw his butt in here.
Actually, looks like someone tried to burn it as well. Is that burns on its tongue?
you're right, Tom.
Is that a burn?
Yep.
Come on over this side, or is that better for you for later?
I've got good light here. I'll move around in a moment.
So, this is another reason why we try to not leave dogs out on the streets of Detroit, because these streets are not safe for dogs. This is how we find dogs all the time in these type of conditions. So the officers wanting us to take pictures, good pictures of the body, pictures of the house around here.
Okay. And do one down as well.
They'll know if these are like gang signs or not. This territory is there's two different gangs that run this territory. It's the Annabelles and the Hole Riders. They're the primary gangs that run this. This is their territory, and they're both big into dog fighting. We have run-ins with them.
Parker.
So,
Hey, Parker.
let's get this guy and then a 5-minute extra.
Come here, Parker.
Parker? You have a name already?
Yeah.
Past Parker
We
Street.
were going to call you Seneca because it was Indian Village, but then we passed Parker Street, and that's a good
He's
name for
just
you, isn't it?
beautiful.
You're just such a
It's
good.
beautiful.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah, we don't know if he's got maybe a little mastiff in him because of his jaws and the way his skin is, but he could just be so skinny that it's wrinkling up on him. But he's a good-looking boy.
We definitely don't want these dogs hanging out on the streets of Detroit.
Right.
Or being chained and living outside.
And it's just so rewarding, and you feel so blessed to be able to do something like this.
Thank you for watching Dog Rescue TV. You're helping dogs by watching our videos.